Hey friends, it's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and it's Tuesday morning. It's a beautiful morning. You can see the sun just shining all over me. I've got my coffee. I hope you have yours. And today, I'm talking and talking and talking some more. Because I'm really kind of lost, my friends. And I hope I haven't lost my friends. Yes, friends, I haven't seen a few of you commenting in a while, and I have a feeling it's because I had one or two rather political posts. If I offended people by my opinion, there was no offense meant. I did not mean to offend. I meant to talk about how I feel, how my days go, how I hate mosquitoes. I wanted to talk about how it doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on. Maybe that's what I need to do, is say, doesn't matter what side of the fence you're on, civility is what has to play out. And maybe I didn't say it very well. So she's ready to live. I love you. Don't be upset, please. I enjoyed our back and forth. We didn't find common ground. And that's okay. That's okay. All I want to do, and that really the response of this video seems to be proving what I'm saying, is we seem to be a society that thinks that we're so diametrically opposed that once you find somebody's on the other side, you put up a wall. I'm not accusing any of you or myself of doing that. What I'm saying is, look at society today. Look at what I know she's a bit of a weirdo, but that Congressman Waters, whatever her name is, calling for, you find anybody that works for Trump, you find them in gas stations, you find them at restaurants, you find them at grocery stores, and you make a crowd and you harass them. We've gotten to the wrong place in society when we feel that our opinion is so much more important than somebody else's that we have to harass them and scare them. That's got to be scary for some of their family, to make our point. If our point is strong enough, we don't need tactics like that. Krauthammer, a guy just passed away, rest in peace, said best: the right thinks the left is wrong. The left thinks the right is evil. And it's so wrong. People on the right think more logically. They still want the same outcome. The best impossible world for everybody. Period. For the most part, of course. I mean, there's lefties that don't think what left is, righties that don't think what right is, but they're, for the most part, right-leaning, conservative people want the same outcome. They want equal opportunity, not equal outcome, equal opportunity for an outcome to every single person out there. They just feel that they feel that the data actually backs them on this too, that it's better to not hold a hand, but to force the person to get up on their own. That is, in a nutshell, the difference between right and left. So the left, when they think we're wrong, they think we're wrong because we're evil, because we mean wrong. They're always saying about our motives. The motive is to get the same outcome that you want. We just attack it from a different angle. Sometimes our way is the best. Sometimes your way is the best. Somewhere in the middle is the best for society. But nowhere Nowhere in my life have I ever ended a relationship or a friendship or a kinship or whatever you want to call it because of the person's political leanings. I'm a libertarian when it comes to everyone has the right to do whatever they feel is right for them without the coercion or the obstruction of either side. We need a more free society where we're breaking bread with other people, where instead of us trying to prove our side, we are using analogy and conversation, period, to ask the other side, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel that way? And instead of throwing citation after citation at people and saying, this proves what I'm saying, nothing proves anything in today's world anymore. We have a thing called the internet. I could say, type, the sky is green, and I will find as many articles as I need to back me up that it's actually green. People who believe in flat earth have so much proof. Yes, proof. In their words, proof. We got to remember, a fact is simply accumulation of data that has led the people looking at it to believe that one thing more than others is true in usual circumstances. No fact is outright. No fact is totally proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, except you will die. And I don't want to go there. So friends, let's get the talking back up again. Let's chat below. And no, I'm no perfect guy. And yes, this brain doesn't communicate as well as I want to, as well as I want to get the things out. So when I do respond, remember I'm sick. I probably mean to say the right thing. Even when I read it, it looks like the right thing, and then you read it and it doesn't feel quite right. Then let's talk more. Never, ever, ever will offense be meant by me. So if offense is taken by something I've said, done, or shared, it's invalid offense. I won't invalidate it because perception is reality to the perceiver. So if you feel offense, you have been offended. But you do need to take a step back and say, did that person intend the offense that I'm feeling? If not, I need to just feel it and let it subside. If they did mean offense, call them out on it. I don't like people like that. I will never mean offense. I shouldn't say that. When somebody really, really trolls me, I troll back. And that seldom happens, but when it does, I kind of have fun calling a person a snowflake and stuff like that, because you know what? I just never get to really have a row anymore. But I won't do that to any of you. You know that. You know that. I think you trust me. So, friends, hit the Hippie Talks and Talks and Talks. And I could go on for quite a bit more, but in about 20 minutes after I'm finished this coffee, I gotta go pick up my son for his third last day of school. Half days all this week. And he's with me for the other half. Then he's got a week with me. And then he's off to Eastern Europe for a month. I'm going to miss the boy, and I'm going to be doing too many videos, and you guys are going to get really sick of me. Really sick of me. Because I'm probably going to cry a bit, too. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony.